In what ways does a screenwriter disrespect format?
By not learning format, pretty much. I know many people say format, who cares? And there's no rule book. There's a accepted way that scripts are written, of course. And so people who read scripts a lot are going to expect a script to be written that way. Exterior, with the location header, followed by description, followed by dialogue. And there are particular ways of doing that, but it's not writing the script in crayon. And importantly enough, what I always see is if something's not clear. And so when you read a script and the style isn't clear, or I'm like, was that character in the car? I don't, it's confusing. That's going to kill you, because a reader's going to get your script and they're going to scan it. They're going to, they're not going to read word for word, they're going to scan the script. They have a lot of scripts to read, readers. And if it keeps bumping that way and it gets confusing, and you have to go back and turn the page back and say, I didn't quite, it's not going to reflect well upon you as a writer or the project. And sometimes people say, well, they'll see through, all that stuff to my genius of how the idea is. There's a lot of great screenplays out there. So there's no need to weed through, a bunch of mess to try to find the genius idea in there. It's all about the execution of that idea. So format's extremely important, because also it shows if the script that I'm reading, I could look at the title page and then I flip to page one, just one page, and I can see, okay, maybe this person is a professional writer, or maybe they're not, but format will give you away every time because of what you don't know. And so if it doesn't look like a script, it's going to be hard to get through it and understand the nature of how a script is written, to read it. And that's the thing. I want to read the script and be able to see it and understand. And format is what does that.
So people maybe mistake novel writing, the same format with
A bit, yeah. Mm-hmm. There's also two camps about that, where, it doesn't matter. I want to write what's in the character's head, and the other camp is you can only write what you can see or hear on the screen, period. And you can deviate, but when you start to read scripts that read like a novel, he walked to the window and stared out, thinking about his girlfriend back when he was 12. How do you show that? You're telling me that. If you show that where he picks up a picture and he sees his girlfriend at 12, or I say it in dialogue, those are two ways to do it cinematically. But the other way is just telling us, and for a director to read that, an actor might go, okay, that's what I'll think about, but how am I going to show that? So there's two camps vying for that, and I tend to err on you can only write what you can show. So